Avengers vs. Aliens issue 3 has to be one of the bleakest stories in comic book history. It's not Marvel Ruins levels of bleakness, but it could definitely be a runner up. Beware spoilers ahead for the latest issue in the series. So, in the first issue, we learn that after the Xenomorph invasion, Earth is a desolate wasteland. There's only Tony's final city and a burning Krakoa inhabited by Apocalypse, who's living his best life, testing himself constantly against every xenomorph on the planet. And by the end of issue 1, Tony decides they can't stay on the Earth anymore and they'll leave for the stars. Okay, so at least there's some hope, right? Then we get to issue 2 when Tony and the others are blasting off. We see there's some survivors who had been hiding and they're trying to make the blast off, and they're led by none other than Captain America, but it's too late. Tony can't stop the blast off, and Bruce Banner can't stand by and watch Cap die alone. So Bruce hulks out, and Tony has to watch two of his oldest friends make their last stand against the Xenomorphs as the Xenomorphs swarm them. It really hurt losing Cap and Bruce, but we still have Tony and the others, and then the last human city to escape the Earth, so there's still some hope, right? Now let's talk about issue 3. In this issue, we learn that Tony's ship sustained heavy damage in the takeoff. So much damage, they're forced to make a pit stop on Mars to ask the X-Men for help, or they won't be making their trip to the new safe planet. They hail the X-Men, and there's no response. So right off the bat, we know something's very wrong. But Tony needs those parts, so they do touch down on Mars, and they find it's a dead world because we quickly learn nearly all life, including the X-Men, have been infected with chest bursters, thanks to Mr. Sinister who betrayed them. We get a glimpse of them strung up in the hive with facehuggers on all of them. Tony, Miles, and Carol have to witness their last hope, the human starship being overrun by Sinister clones who are blasting